Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that superb name, Candy's Cozy Couch, y'all. But you know what time it is? We got to do our nighttime, bedtime checklist. So let me get my bongos out. I'm about ready to switch instruments. I've been working on this. I got my little cuddle buddy, so y'all know what the deal is. Get them together. How am I going to play it today? I don't know. Let's see. That's enough. All right. I patted on my bongos to get us going. Now let me get my checklist. Let me get my checklist so we can check off what needs to be done prior to you going into dreamland. First of all, I hope you boys and girls had an awesome, fabulous day today with something cool and exciting and different experience wise. I hope you guys did something fantastic today. And I hope you had a delicious dinner and you're all full and satisfied as well. And I hope, and did you do your chores? I hope you did your chores, helped out around the house, and also, mainly, most importantly, clean your room. And of course, I know you better have did your homework. Boys and girls, I hope you did your homework. Your academic practice, no matter what day of the week it is, you gotta stimulate that mind. Keep that big, beautiful brain brilliant. Oh, that's a lot of B words. All right, let's see. Did you pick out PJs or are you already wearing them? That's pretty cool if you are by the time you get to my story read. And did you pick out your clothes that you're gonna wear for tomorrow? You know, you wanna make sure you're ahead of the game. Let's see. Did you take your bath or your shower yet? Are your bodies fresh and clean from head to toe? And then did you dry off well and use lotion so that your skin is soft and smooth? And then, because there's more in thens, did you brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and rinse out your mouth? And then, did you clean your ears and your nose? Clean out your nose so you can breathe good. Of course, you want to clean out the ears so you can hear well. You know, you don't have anything blocking sound travel. Um, did you take one last opportunity to go to the bathroom? That's important. Do that before you get comfortable in bed because we don't want any interruptions overnight. Did you turn on your night light? Because you're going to need to do that. Okay, turn those night lights on. If you have any vitamins or medication that you need to take, make sure your parents assist you with that, but don't forget to get it done. Let's see. What else is on this checklist? Oh, I think I can flip it because there's some more things on the back. All right. Did you comb your hair, brush your hair, wrap your hair, tie your hair, do something with your hair? Let's see. What else? Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your loved ones, your family members, the pets, one last time before you go to bed, right? What about a story? I'm about to read one. Okay? And I just want to know if you've had a chance to read a bedtime story or have someone read one to you. That's the best way to drift off into dreamland is right after a bedtime story. Now, if you have your cuddle buddy, like I do, get yourself some bed and get ready. And don't forget, most importantly, to say your prayers. If you didn't say your prayers, you got to do that before you drift off into dreamland. Very important. All right, so hold on because I'm going to check, 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 check. Because we done went through the whole list. Check, 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 checkity, check. A lot of checks. All right, boys and girls, it's time for the story. And it's another Ezra Jack Keats book called Goggles. All right, so this is Goggles. Yay. I love it. Let's see what's on the back. It says, look what I found. When Peter and his friend Archie find a pair of old motorcycle goggles near their hideout, they can't believe their luck. until some bigger boys decide they like the goggles too. Peter and Archie are in a jam, but after some quick thinking and a little unexpected help from Peter's dog Willie, things start to look a lot better. That is cool. We are about to see what happens. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to show you this inside cover. Ooh, just 'cause it's pretty. Okay. Goggles. Goggles, goggles. Archie, look what I found, Peter shouted through the pipe. Motorcycle goggles. Archie watched Peter through the hole. He listened and smiled. And on the sign on the wall it says parking. Huh. No parking on the dance floor. Alright. Oh, that's too early. Peter ran to the hideout and put on the goggles. Aren't they great? He asked. Archie smiled and nodded. Peter said, let's go over to your house and sit on the steps. Archie nodded. So they're just going to go and hang out like friends do, right? Mm-hmm. They started off. Suddenly, some big boys appeared. Give us those goggles, kid. No, they're mine, Peter said. His dog Willie growled. Archie. Ho, Willie, said Peter. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, my goodness. Peter stuffed the goggles into his pocket and put up his fist. Archie gasped. Peter turned to see if something was wrong. Oh, man, he got distracted. Oh, man. The next thing he knew, he was knocked to the ground. Everyone stared at the goggles because the goggles fell out of his pocket. Ooh-wee. Who gonna get them? Who gonna get those goggles? Oh, but the plot thickens. Before anyone could move, Willie snatched the goggles and ran through a hole in the fence. The big boys chased after him. Meet you at the hideout, whispered Peter. You go this way, I'll go that way. They won't know where we're going. Willie will find us. So they knew that Willie grabbed those goggles to take them away. And he knew right where to take them, too. Yay, Willie to the rescue. What a smart dog, right? Way to help out. Peter raced to the hideout. He sank down as low as he could. Footsteps. The big boys. They followed me. Peter held his breath. Oh, he holding his breath so he don't make no sound. You gotta be quiet. Archie. Hey, Archie. Archie met Peter. They're at the hideout. What was that? Archie looked through the hole. They over here like, shh. Be quiet. We gotta whisper. There were the big boys, and there was Willie. They would see him. Oh, man. Willie, what's gonna happen? Archie stared at the pipe. Suddenly, he spoke. Here, Willie, through the pipe, fast. So Willie knew where to go. He knew where to go. Let's see what happened. Willie! He knew where to go. He knew where to go. There he is. Yay, Willie. Peter peeked through the hole. The big boys were coming closer and closer. They still don't know where they went. The big boys don't know where they are. See them looking around outside. They can't even find them. Peter took a deep breath. Then he yelled through the pipe, "Willie, meet us at the parking lot. Head for the parking lot." One of the big boys yelled, "Let's go." I think that was to throw those boys off. They gonna stay in their hideout. They ain't going nowhere. Peter, Archie, and Willie crept out of the hideout. When they reached the fence, they got up and ran. That's right. So they just sent them down the wrong path. Those boys gonna be to an empty parking lot. They are not gonna find Peter, Willie, or Archer. Good. They got to Archer's house. Archer laughed and said, "We sure fooled them, didn't we?" "We sure did," said Peter, handing him the goggles. "Things look real fine now," Archie said. "They sure do," said Peter. So that's pretty awesome. Way to use your brain, boys. Way to trick those other boys. And that's the end. 'Cause they kept the goggles and nobody got them. So there. All right, boys and girls, that's our story for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, indeed. Have you ever found something really cool outside? Could be goggles. Could be all kinds of things. Could be a toy car. Could be a smooth rock. Could be some money. You ever find money outside? Ooh, coins. Ooh, special rocks. Ooh, it's all kinds of stuff outside. Maybe you should dream tonight that you're going like on a scavenger hunt to find really awesome things all around. But you know, the dreams are really up to you. I just make a suggestion or two. So now that the checklist is done, the story is done, you know what it's time to do. Get in bed, comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in the rug. Safe and sound, right where you need to be. And go ahead and close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. It doesn't have to be what I suggested. It's all up to you. And let your body relax and drift off to sleep so that you can dream your special dream. You ready? All right. Me and Tux are going to see you next time. Bye-bye.